man here on TikTok with 2.5 million followers talking shit about women's bodies. So let's talk about it. I got tagged in one of Dollyholly's videos. If you don't know her, she is I believe a British creator. She has about 2 million followers. And apparently this man came into one of her lives and was talking shit about her and her body, and she's calling him out for it. So this is where it all started in Holly Dolly's live, where she was showing a jumpsuit, a really cute leopard jumpsuit, and he said the size of it, that jumpsuit is huge, among lots of other things. From there, she found this article on today.com where a British cookbook author has apologized for offensive comments he made that led to his publisher dropping him as a client. Apparently he did not learn his lesson. Here he is at the top up here. You can see a comment that he left on this woman's video talking about her appearance. Then Holly found this article from 2016. Suspended jail term for man who attacked young woman at her Aubergele home. John Clark of Blackrod near Bolton received an 8-month suspended jail term after he pleaded guilty to assault causing actual bodily harm and criminal damage. He must do 180 hours unpaid work and pay a £100 surcharge. Judge Walters told him it was a sustained and hugely unpleasant attack on a vulnerable woman. The judge also told him, "You have come very close to serving a prison sentence." And he told him, "You are a controlling, arrogant, and self-righteous individual who possesses and will continue to pose a high risk of using violence against women. That will remain the case until you confront the issue." Then prosecutor James whoever said Clark had dragged the woman out of her bedroom by her hair, hit her in the face, and her left cheek was swollen and she was bruised. Again, reminder, this is a man with 2.5 million followers here on TikTok. I went to his comment sections. I wanted to see if people were as understandably outraged as I am and as Dolly is and as tons of people in her comments are. I could find almost no comments. So I'm convinced he's got to be filtering them or deleting them or something, because I don't understand how these were the only two I could find. How does it feel to be fat shaming people with 2.5 million followers? I appreciate your opinion. I disagree, but you're entitled to it. The fuck? And then this person, where are all the comments? Wanted to see the recent backlash from your fat shaming. Odd, since you were once overweight, because this man was in fact overweight at one point. And then he said, "What's more odd is you have kids. Spending time with them as a mother should be much more important than reading a stranger's post online. I find that very odd. No one gives a fuck what you find odd." Hope this helps. And if you go to Holly's page and you go to this video that I have circled, you can see where she screen recorded what I think is either a story of his or a live of his that is no longer there, where he is addressing her videos and continuing to talk shit about her. And then she showed all of the comments in one spot of the things that people are saying this man has said to them. I will flip through them quickly. Pause to read this one. This one's great. He really sounds like a wonderful human being. Apparently this person also has a video on this man. Apparently this man doesn't believe ADHD exists. He made this comment to this woman apparently. Our last video was this TikTok counter of this man's followers. I wouldn't be upset to see that fall. I can't believe he has this many with charges against him after being dropped by a publisher, and then very loudly with his whole little girl chest saying all these things about women. Do with all of this information what you choose.